Hi, this video is about the BimmerLink app and all the things that you could do using the BimmerLink app, right? So what you need to do to use the BimmerLink app is buy something like this. This is a VeePack OBD2 adapter that sells on Amazon for around $35 right? So this particular OBD2 adapter works with both BimmerLink app and BimmerCode app, right? So you cannot use any other kind of OBD2 adapters except the one that is compatible with that particular app. So an OBD2 adapter looks like that, right? Okay, so OBD2 stands for onboard diagnostics second version, right? And all vehicles have this. I think starting from 2005 or 2009 all vehicles have this, and it has all those pins, right? Okay, so on a Mini Cooper Countryman, so the OBD2 port is at that corner there, you see that? So you have to remove that thing there, okay? And you see this, you have to plug in OBD2 adapter, okay? And once you plug in the OBD2 adapter, you should see a blue light come on. That means that it is powered on and it's throwing a Bluetooth signal, right? Now what you need to do is you need to download on the Android OS or the iOS the apps called either the BimmerLink or the BimmerCode, right? So they both do different things, right? So this video is about the BimmerLink app, right? So the BimmerLink app is for a purchase at a one-time fee of around $50 I believe, both on the iOS and the Android platforms. So what you need to do is you need to click on that, right? So once you click on that, you should see your BimmerLink app trying to make a connection to that OBD2 port, right? Once your iPhone or the Android phone is also Bluetooth connected to that VeePack adapter, right, what you should see is that. So once it is connected, you will see all these options here, right? So you have, if you click on this, you have all the sensor values, right? So whatever, so you could add more, or you could change, you could add whatever the sensors you would want to monitor on your Mini Cooper Countryman by going on edit and adding, right? So that is the first option there. And then you have the dashboard here, right? So you could also again add whatever you would want here, right? Whatever the apps that you would want concerning the function of your car, right? And then you have the exhaust flap, right? Okay, and then you have your the part of the BimmerLink app concerning the health of your car battery, right? Okay, so my car battery is 850 amps, but I have registered it as an 80Ah AGM battery, and then that is how it is, right? And it is fine. Okay, and then what you can also do is when you change your battery, as you have seen, you could also use this particular app to register a new battery. Okay, so you don't need the dealer to do it, you don't need any. So when you click this option, it will show you all the tech specs of the battery, and you have to choose the one that you have on your car, the new battery specs, right? The amps, the voltage, the amps, the cranking amps, or whatever it would give you options for. You have to choose that and you register. And what that does is that the Mini Cooper recognizes that you now have a new battery, and then it's the battery management module that is there inside your Mini Cooper will help your battery run long. What's very important is these three features, right? You have the error memory, you have the info memory, and you have the permanent memory. So if you ever see any dashboard signs and you dashboard alarm, this thing, and you want to find out what part of your car is spoiled, what you need to do is you need to click error, right? And then it will say all of those things, right? And then you could choose whichever you would want to. In my case, I'm just leaving them like that, and I say continue, right? So what it does is it scans your car for all kind of errors, right? So your car has a computer that continuously communicates with the engine and all the features that are inside the body domain controller, the seat module, the air condition, the head unit, the speedometer, and all of those things, right? So there are always some errors that are deep inside your car. Some of them are permanent, some of them are temporary, some of them you just need to ignore, some of them you really need to work on. And like in my case, you are seeing that my car says that I have some errors, right? So you see here it says incorrect variant installed. That is because I have installed an F30 mirror in an F60 Mini Cooper Countryman. So the system recognizes, though it doesn't throw any dashboard alarm, it does not show anything, it works as I intend it to, right? But then inside the car's computer is this error where it says, I have installed an incorrect variant mirror, right? Okay, so apart from that, everything else looks good, right? What's very interesting is once you see all this thing, you click here, right? And what it does, it makes a PDF file of all of that, and then you could use this and send this to your WhatsApp or wherever you would want it to, right? Yeah, see, it comes and you click this, right? And it sends you could send it to your WhatsApp, right? And then you say and it comes to your WhatsApp, right? So you have you could then send it to your email, and you could read through your errors and stuff and see what steps you would want to take, right? So let me see, right? And once you click done here, right? So and you go back, right? So you have memory of the errors, and then you have information about the errors, the same thing, right? And then you can click, and then it will scan your car, right, for all the errors, and then you could send that report to your WhatsApp, your Outlook, your Telegram, or wherever you would want to leisurely study it and act upon it, right? Okay. There's also this option where you could actually clear all these errors if you would want to, right? And if it's possible to clear the errors, and then it would clear the errors. But if those errors are inherently there for a certain reason, then it will tell you these errors cannot be cleared, right? Okay. So I have some minor errors, but that does not impact the driving of my car, right? These are mainly concerning the retrofit head unit and then the retrofit mirror, right? And concerning the retrofit mirror with the right-handed drive versus the left-handed drive and that kind of thing, right? So these are the main things. You have error memory, you have info memory, and you have permanent errors, right? So these are the three things that you could look in case you have a ABS dash light, right? The next one is service reset, and this is beautiful. So here it will tell you all the services that are pending on your car. Like you have engine oil service, you have brake pad to change, brake rear, brake fluid, and how far you are from those kind of service. And you also have an option to reset it right from the app here itself, right? The long way of doing it is to use the button that's on top of your speedometer here, press it 3 times. So there is a long press and 2 short presses to clear those, to reset those service intervals, or you could do it directly from the app here itself. Okay, yeah. All right, then you go back. Yeah, let us see what else you have. So this is a parking brake. So this is for the rear brake. In case you are changing the rear brake pads, you have this option where you enter into service mode and then change the brake pads, right? And that is the app, the BimmerLink app, right? So there are 2 apps. There is a BimmerLink app, and then there is a BimmerCode app. The BimmerCode app is to enable and disable features on your Mini Cooper Countryman, and that also works with the same VeePack OBD2 adapter that plugs into that OBD2 port there, right? And then this is the flap cover that is on your OBD2. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that is about the BimmerLink app, and hope this info helps someone. Yep.